Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opportunity given to me. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Vany Febrianti as a member of the government whip or the second speaker for the second proposition. I ask the government whip will conclude the argument of the Prime Minister or first speaker, Deputy Prime Minister or proposition team, as well as member of the government or second proposition team. First, I will start by summing up the arguments of the Prime Minister or the first speaker. As she said, the junk food is very popular among primary and secondary school because of its attractive appearance, taste, and color. But behind it all, junk food, which mostly use MSG or monosodium glutamate, addictive substances, artificial sweeteners, can harm consumers. Junk food should be banned because from a health perspective it can endanger the health of children, especially at their age of growth or development. Junk food can cause obesity in children. High-calorie food such as fried food such as bakwan, fried tofu, fried bananas, french fries, and other fried foods that we usually find in the school contain more calories than non-fried foods. So, eating a lot can increase calorie intake significantly. In addition, research shows that trans fat in fried foods may play an important role in weight gain, as they can affect hormones that regulate appetite and fat storage. If consumed continuously, this is currently not good for health because it can increase obesity in children. In addition, excessive MSG content puts children health at stake when buying MSG snacks. Moreover, some food products do not include complete composition information. This means that parents will find it difficult to control the quality of their children's snacks at school. Children's health condition may not immediately decline when they first consume excessive amounts of MSG because the effects that appear are also influenced by the child's own immune system. Although the child does not feel the negative impact directly, gradually the above symptoms will appear. The way to keep children's health condition from being contaminated with MSG is to reduce consumption of packaged snacks that are often found in schools. Replace with home cooking only. After all, homemade food is healthier because it has a fuller and nutritious composition. Considering the health of children is the main focus. Furthermore, I draw conclusions from the Deputy Prime Minister or the proposition team. Junk food does have a fairly cheap price for elementary junior high school children, but junk food can cause various diseases because it is not good for children's health. She also opposed the statement from the opposition one team which said that there is a type of junk food that is considered healthy and can be consumed, namely is ice cream. In fact, ice cream is also not healthy for children. Ice cream can cause various diseases such as toothache, brain health, obesity to make the body sluggish. So, whatever the type, junk food is still unhealthy and dangerous food for consumption. If the ban of the sale of junk food in school can be implemented optimally, then parents can play a role. The trick is to take the time of the make previous for children, so that children no longer to eat junk food at school because basically junk food greatly affects healthy eating pattern in children and damage the child metabolic system that has been built the healthy eating patterns that have been done previously. The last, uh, the last one is the argument from a member of the government or the second proposition. In this argument, I will focus more on the argument she gave about elementary and junior high schools being prohibited from consume junk food. Junk food is processed food that contains harmful substances that can affect the health of one of them. Junk food is also known as unhealthy food. The junk food is very influential on healthy, making junk food bad. For example, if you often junk food such as burger or fries, it can make you fat, face, or commonly known as obesity. Obesity or being overweight is classified as a disease that can cause various other diseases. Fast food contains a lot of calories, artificial sugar, and salt which can lead over overweight or obesity. As a result of obesity itself can be one of the factors that cause diabetes. So, it can be said that fast food is one of the foods that diabetes should avoid. And the preservatives contained in the fast food can have very harmful long-term effects. These preservatives can accumulate in the body, affect organ, and can grow cancer cells. He also explained that although junk food has a affordable price, but still that junk food if consuming too much of this type of food will make us spend more money in the long run, and if we continue to eat it will be bad for health. She also stressed that eating ice cream can make the people tooth cage. This happens when the enamel, the part of the shell that protects teeth, orders and cause nerves to open. The content of ice cream is also high in sugar and fat, which is harmful in the brain. Eva Salhab, MD from Harvard Medical School, who revealed a correlation between high sugar consumption and impaired brain function, even worsening mood. Junk food has the benefit increasing children's appetite. This is not justified because eating fast food can make you feel addicted and don't want to stop. This is because in food there are ingredients such as artificial sugar, flavoring, and also food coloring, so that it is very appetizing. If these food ingredients enter our bodies continuously, of course the effect will be very detrimental to our bodies and health. The flavoring content in fast food can also make you lose your appetite if consumed continuously. Well, that's all the conclusion I can give based on the arguments of the Prime Minister or first speaker, Deputy Prime Minister or proposition team, and members of the government or second proposition team. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.